How to set up Calendly tutorial for beginners. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to get started with your Calendly account and how to set up your own appointment and booking schedule. So let's get into it. Now, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to go onto calendly.com, and then over here, you're just going to click on get started on the top right over here. And then you're just going to enter your email address. You're going to click on sign up. And then once you click on sign up, we're just going to click on get started. So now I'm just going to select my Gmail account that I want to use to create my Calendly account. You can also use a password and email login, but I'm just going to directly link it to my Google account, and I will just allow this over here. So it is synced up with my Google Calendar as well. Now after that, Calendly is going to ask you for a Calendly URL. So let's say the Calendly URL that I want is going to be Jane's Salon. So we're just going to do that, and then you're going to set your time zone as well. Then you're just going to click on continue over here. You're just going to add events and add your schedule onto your Calendly account. So we're going to click on continue, and you can choose to sync it up with your Google Calendar or not. Like if they find any clashes between your Google Calendar appointments and your Calendly appointments, they would verify you. Other than that, you're just going to set up your availability hours. So let's say our availability hours will be 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. Yeah. And then we are going to be available on Saturdays to Tuesdays. Yeah. So we're going to be going with the off schedule kind of calendar look because I want to show you guys how it's going to work. And then we're going to click on continue over here. And then you're going to add your specific role. So let's say this is going to be other kind of appointment. And then we're just going to click on finish over here. So this is like a salon appointment basically. And once you have done that, this is going to be your home page. Now this is going to be a standard template meeting that is going to be added, but you're going to add your own event type. So we're going to click on new event type, and then you're going to click on what kind of event this is. So we're going to create a one-on-one event, and then we're going to create the event name, which is going to be manicure because this is like a salon. And then you can add your location. This is going to be an in-person meeting. You can add whatever location you want. And then you're going to add a description. So you can add a description about the manicure, gel nails, or whatever is the description of your kind of event, whatever you are hosting or scheduling. If you're providing like therapy, then you can add description of what kind of therapy session this is. And then you're just going to use one color to denote this kind of specific event. Then you're going to click on next, and then you're going to have your date range. So the date range is basically when people can book you for a certain time. Let's say that you don't want to be booked in advance, like 3 months in advance, because that would just be too much looking ahead. So you can choose how many calendar days you want to be booked within. So you can also choose to be booked indefinitely into the future, but that can be a bit annoying. So usually a standard amount is 60 days, but you can also reduce this to 30 days if you're not sure about your schedules and your timings. Then after that, you're going to set the duration of the session. So let's say a manicure will last for 45 minutes. We're going to add that. Then you can choose what kind of timing you want to offer. So you can use your existing schedule, the one that you set as your basic working hours. This is going to be your basic working hours, or you can also set custom hours. So let's say you only want to provide manicures on Mondays and Tuesdays, so you can turn off Saturdays and Sundays, and maybe manicure timings are only going to be from 12 to 3:15. So we're going to add those timings, and maybe on Tuesdays you only do it till 3. So you can add those custom timings, and then you can also copy times and apply them to other days as well. So maybe apply this to Wednesday as well and make Wednesday a available day as well. So we can just do that from here as well. Click on apply, and now these timings will be replicated onto Wednesdays. And then you can also add a date override. So let's say maybe on the 31st you do extra work and you're going to be available past your normal time, which is going to be 6 p.m. So on this specific date, your availability hours have been increased and people can book you for a longer time. And now you can see over here you have a longer time span for the 31st of May, and that is going to be the only day that people can have a date override where they can book you for longer hours. Now after that, you can also add a time before or after events, like if you have a waiting time or a waiting room, then you can add that as well. Then you also have additional rules for your availability. So like people can't schedule a appointment within 4 hours, so people can't book you within the same day. So let's say you want to be booked at least 1 day prior. So like if you have like a business where you need to set up certain items, you need to bring items, this enables you to have a preset and a schedule ahead. You're not bombarded with last minute appointments and last minute bookings and schedulings. Now after that, you're just going to click on next, and after that our event has been created. So we're going to go back onto our home page, and then you're just going to click on new type. I'm just going to add like a simple kind of event again with pedicure like this. And I'm just going to add the same location. I'm just going to rush through this just to show you guys. And now we're going to add custom hours, and let's say pedicures are only going to be available. The event is dated Friday, and then we're just going to click on next over here. And just like that, we've created our second event. Now you might be wondering, where can I actually, what is this going to look like at my scheduling page? You're just going to click on your link over here. So this will open up my scheduling page, and you can see you have your basic event type. You have these two basic events, and this one I added the description, so I have the description. Then a person can just click on this, and then they can see the availability days. So you can see they can take a look at the days, and then you also have the next month, and then there are no days prior because I set the availability of only booking me 1 month ahead. I cannot be booked 2 months ahead or 3 months ahead. So then people can just click on the date, and then they have certain times that they can book for, and then click on confirm. Then all they have to do is enter their name and email address to have their booking set up. So as fantastic as Calendly is, it is also available for free. So all of these basic features like having one calendar connection, connecting to your Google Calendar, adding different active event types, adding unlimited one-on-one events, creating off meetings are available on the free version of Calendly. But there are certain features that I talked about that are not available on the free version. Like you have your email reminders and follow-ups. You cannot do that on the free version. You cannot send customized email notification. You don't have automated workflows or updating your cancellation policy, nor can you view your metrics and reporting on the free version of Calendly. However, if we take a look at their essentials version starting at $8 per seat per month, you have up to member connections that you can create, which is basically calendar connections per person. And then you also have unlimited active event types that you can add. You can create unlimited one-on-one events, you can create unlimited off meetings, and you also can set up your email invite for email, and as well as follow-up invites from via email as well. And then you also have features like your cancellation policy being updated. You can add links to your confirmation page, and then you can also view metrics and reporting. Then they also have their professional version starting at $12 per seat per month, where you can add up to 6 people. So basically it could be a multi-account that is used to schedule for upwards of 6 people. Let's say you're working in a business or in a company. There are many different people working together over there. If you have multiple people working in a business, then you can have your connections, calendar connections increased to upwards of 6 people. And then you also have features like your customized email notifications, and you can also send people email text reminders for their appointments as well on their professional version. And then you have the Teams version starting at $16 per seat per month, which is also valid for upwards of 6 connections, where you get prime features and you also get prioritized customer support. And then they also have their enterprise version for a team that has over 30 members. Then you can definitely check out their enterprise version, and you will have to contact Calendly for details on that. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment box down below, and I will catch you guys in the next video.